Hi, Michelle here. In today's video, I'm going to do a little bit of an unboxing. I have 3 boxes here. I'm so excited. I have 2 boxes that are plant orders, and then 1 box that is a business card order. I ordered some business cards for sending out plants and other things. So I wanted to open this up on camera. I had another package arrive. I was gonna take a video of it, and then things just kind of happened, and I never got to take a video of it. I'm gonna see if I can put some B-roll in so you can see the beautiful plants I got from my friend Tabitha. She sent me a whole bunch of beautiful cuttings, and I'm so appreciative of that. I wish I would have recorded it on video, opening those cuttings, because it was so much fun. But for now, I'm going to open some cuttings from some sellers and open some business cards. So I hope that you find that fun. It's just a little quick video, and let's go ahead and get started. If you do like today's video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. That lets the word get out to the YouTube universe, the plant YouTube universe, that my channel exists and that I might have some videos of interest to them. If you'd like to support my channel further, please consider subscribing to my channel. I have a goal to make it to 1,000 subscribers, and you won't believe it, but I just crossed the 700 subscriber mark. I'm really getting to that mark. I appreciate every person that subscribed and every person that will subscribe to me. So thank you in advance. And if you've already subscribed, a big thank you to you too. If you'd like to contribute more to this video, please put a comment in the comment section below. I do read and respond to all of the comments for my videos, so I will get back to you. Please be patient and give me a day or so. I will get back to you. I'm just a little slow sometimes. So let's go ahead and get started with the box openings. I am going to skip this one for now, and I'm going to go ahead and open this one. This one, as you can see, is from the Green Aesthetic. And this one, I do believe, I'm going to go ahead and open it up and see if I can do it as a surprise for you guys. See if you can guess. It is a Wishlist Hoya. I won't lie, I'm a little excited by it. I saw this on Palm Street, and I was really excited. No, I'm sorry. I saw this on US Hoya Market. This is a Hoya that I wanted to buy because of something I saw from another Hoya grower on a Discord group that I'm on, and she bought the same Hoya, and I really love the look of it, so I decided to go ahead and get one too. Now, she packed really well. She has winterized packaging, so she's got the insulation and paper within, so that's really good. So we got top paper, then we got some wrapped paper, and then inside we have the well-wrapped plant. It's totally wrapped in saran wrap, as I call it. I don't know what do you call plastic wrap? You know, I call it saran wrap. That was just what we called it when I was a kid. So of course, I will absolutely go to reuse all of these supplies. Thank you in advance to the people at Green Aesthetic for giving me supplies that I can then reuse on my own, because I really appreciate it. And this packaging is great, I will say. So let's go ahead and get that. And the packaging even says top and bottom. So that's really good too. All right. Now we have fluff inside, which is always good to cushion the plant during the trip, even though it is sandwiched down with tape. And let's cut the tape off the plant, get it off here. Okay, it looks a little dry, a little dehydrated, but that's no big deal. You don't want to water a Hoya right before you ship it out. Number one, that gives you a real heavy plant. But number two, you know, you don't want a Hoya in a dark, you don't want a wet Hoya in a dark box. You know, that's just asking for root rot. So it's a good thing. You want to let the Hoya rest for a little bit, and then you can go ahead and water the plant. I will see how, or I should say, see what this plant looks like in just a bit, as soon as I get it unwrapped that far, and see if we need to water it and when we need to water it. So I'm just unwinding like it's Christmas morning, and I got a sick joke. Actually, this reminds me of when I got engaged to be married. My husband packed my engagement ring in a gigantic bag. And I literally had to unwrap, oh my gosh, maybe 20 or 30 packages, little bags, before I got down to my actual engagement ring. And then when I got down to the engagement ring, I thought it was fake. So I kind of like tossed it at him, and he's looking at me like, why are you tossing this at me? So here is the obcordata. It is a beautiful Hoya. If you look at the leaves, let me hide my face. If you look at the leaves, they are very ruffled. They remind you a little bit of an enduensis, or its cousin, the Kayaka-Mariana. I can never, Kayaka-Mariana. I can't say it right, but I'll put it on the screen, maybe a picture over here too. Looks like it's in pond, so that would explain. Let me dig my finger in here. It does feel dry. It feels slightly damp, but it looks like they put in a little towel to absorb the moisture for shipping. So that's good. So what we will do is we will go ahead and give this a drink as soon as we're done with the video, and it should perk right up. So that, oh look, actually, that's awesome. This is in a self-watering pot. They gave me a self-watering pot for free. That and the trellis just exploded off the pot. That's funny. That's okay. We will unwind him. But the trellis just popped right off the plant. But yeah, they gave me a free self-watering pot, and it looks like the bottom of the cup is right here, and it gives you about that much reservoir. That's really awesome. I definitely like what the green aesthetic is doing. They definitely have things going in the right way. The only difference is I will probably take out the pond and put in my chunky mix, because I do use that in self-watering pots. It has no soil. It only has tree fern fiber, cocoa chips, orchiata bark, and coarse perlite with a little bit of moss. So it's totally chunky. It works really well in self-watering. I can put this nice trellis back in it. So I think I'm going to do that. So the first Hoya I got is this obcordata. That's really awesome. Okay, now the next Hoya we're going to open is, I believe this is the Wishlist plant. But we're going to see. Whoops. Yes, this is the Wishlist plant. And I got two plants in here. One's the Wishlist plant, and one is a gift. So I'm really excited about that. And this is from, I will put it up on the screen who it's from. Let's just get got some soil up here. So let's tilt it down this way. And we have, this is one of my Wishlist Hoya. So I'm thinking this black box is another one of my Wishlist Hoya, which is interesting because I don't remember buying it. All right, this is my Lacanosa Violet. Oh, actually, no, it's not. This is a Croniana Silver. This is my free gift. Okay, now we're back on track. I was thinking this is really similar to what I bought. So it confused me for a moment. So have you bought some Hoyas kind of on your last hurrah before the season ends? We don't really have seasons like that here in Vegas where we have to like stop buying plants. Thankfully, we do get cooler, but not freezing cold like most of the United States does. So we can, in the cold months of winter, like, you know, January, February, we just look, or I should say, I just look for sellers that are like in California or Utah or Arizona, someplace that's close to me that doesn't have to ship through, you know, colder states. And this is a cutting that I got as a free gift. This is listed as a Croniana Silver. So that was a very nice little gift. I really appreciate that. That will go in the collection for sure. Let me get rid of the dirt. We'll just get rid of that. And this is my Wishlist Hoya. Let me make sure it's on the up and down. All right. I'm anxious about this one. Please don't let it be melty. I'm worried it's going to be melted. I keep wrapping tape around my thumb. So I don't really have, there it is. It's okay. All right, it came in fine. This, in case you do not know, is a discipule. Discipule? I think it's a discipule. This is the Hoya that produces the whisk-like blooms, the little egg beater blooms as I call them. I have been wanting this Hoya for quite a while now. It doesn't come up a lot, and when it does, it's pretty pricey, above my budget. But this one came up on Palm Street, and it was at a price that I could afford. So I decided to say, why not? So I got it, and I was really thrilled with the price. With Hoya, I think if you just stay and hold on and just watch, you just sit there and watch, there will come a Hoya that will be at your price point. It may take a few months, a few weeks to a few months. You may just have to wait for the market to calm down on that Hoya. You'll see, I don't have any business cards in this. That black box, it's another Hoya. It's one of those things that you just have to wait. Like, for instance, I'm sorry, I'm putting tape down. For instance, my Vestigii, that's kind of a pricier Hoya, right? Well, I waited and looked, and here's my discipule. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at those leaves. Look at those thin leaves. And it arrived perfectly from the seller. And I hate to not be able to say the name of the seller because she packaged beautifully. But I'm going to have to put the name on the screen again. Thank you so much. Packaging was beautiful. Hoyas came in great. Thanks for the freebie. But like my Vestigii, I had been wanting that for months. And just one day I was looking on some Palm Street purges, not the live sale, the purges. And there was one for like only 1/3 of the price that everyone else had been selling them for, that had been going for on like the lives. So I just snatched it up real fast. So it's just all about timing, and it's all about timing. That's all I can say. This was, one of these was purchased on Facebook. Two of these were purchased on Palm Street. Get them wherever. One was purchased, actually, I think one was purchased on Etsy. One was purchased on Facebook. One was purchased on Palm Street Live. I'll have to put that on the screen. Editing Michelle, correct me on that. So here's the last one. This one is also one I had on my wish list. because it's kind of unusual. It's a fairly new one. It's been in a few sales, but not that many, and the price has been pretty high. Oh, we have priority mail cut up packages as padding. That's funny. That's cute. That's a good way to put packaging. Okay, now we gotta, I need scissors is what I need. I need scissors, actually. Is there like a place to rip this? Oh yeah, there's a place to rip it. Okay. All right, here we go. This is the Lacanosa Violet. Let's see what she looks like. Can I be 3 out of 3 on my purchases? Ooh, very good batting. Very good batting. She really encased this, which is good. Oh, tiniest little thimble. This is the Etsy purchase. I recognize this now. Lacanosa Violet. It's really tiny, but I got it for a steal. I mean, these have been going for like $65 on like Etsy and like maybe $45, $55 on US Hoya Market. And I got this for $20 on Etsy. So that was like a screaming deal. So I will put the seller's name up on the screen because she's selling a lot of Hoyas at really low prices, but they are really small. They're like single nodes, double nodes of tiny Hoyas. So don't get them unless you're very comfortable rooting very small Hoyas, because this is not rooted. This is unrooted. It's in sphagnum moss to travel. It's not going to stay in this because I hate rooting in sphagnum moss. But that is fine by me. It works very good. Okay, so that is the video for today. I can't believe that you helped me see all 3 Hoyas I got, and 2 were actually wish list Hoyas. Well, technically all 3 were wish list Hoyas because that Obcordata was actually recently put on my wish list too. So I got 3 wish list Hoyas plus 1 free gift, and so I really loved all those Hoyas I got. What a fun unboxing that was. I really hoped you enjoyed it too. I hope that you enjoyed spending time with me today, doing this fun little unboxing. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments. I hope that you had a wonderful day today spending some time with me. I really am glad that you stayed with me all the way to the end. I know that you have a lot of things that you need to do with your time, and I really appreciate that you chose to spend some of it with me today. I hope you have a great day. Until next time, I'll see you then. Thanks.
Please move.